My first investing experience was horrible. I remember I got to know this guy through a seminar. It was a networking event, and they were telling me that they specialize in helping people manage their forex trades. So what it does is that you just have to put X dollar of money with them, and they will trade your money for you. And in return, they get a small cut from them. So I was promised, I think, 6% per month, and it was relatively high, right? It's about 72% a year returns there. So I was thinking to myself, whoa, that's quite a good opportunity. Why not just start small, right? Lucky I start small. So I think I put $5,000 in. And in the initial few months, I was pretty excited, to look at the returns, all this. And just after, I think 2-3 months, I think the fourth month, right, the company closed down. They were unable to pay out the returns. And to me, I was shocked. Okay, although $5,000 is not a lot of money, but it's still quite a bit of money for me back then. And thankfully, my investment amount wasn't that huge. They managed to return me my capital. But those investors that put in like tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars, right, they didn't manage to get back their money. So, but that was a very good learning experience for me. That I know that that from then on, I realized that the first investment that I need to make is not in any financial instrument. The first investment that I have to make is in my own personal financial education. So that is when I also started to attend a lot more courses, investing courses. I attend a lot more personal development courses. If you want to ask me, right, what you should invest in yourself first, especially if you're a fresh grad, right? The first thing first is invest in yourself first. Like for me, I began to invest in high income skills, because I realized that most people, they don't have a saving or investing issue. They have an income issue. They don't even earn enough to save, don't even earn enough to be able to invest. So the first thing you got to invest in yourself is a high income skill, so you can generate higher income for yourself, to set aside more money for investments, to set aside more money for savings. The second skill, of course, is in your personal growth, your personal development. For me, I actually invested in this NLP course, Neuro-Linguistic Programming course, and then subsequently I also invested in a lot of investing courses. When it comes to investment, I always believe that the most important thing that you need to invest in is yourself first, and then any financial instrument that comes in later. Don't make the same mistake as I do, listening to other people's tips, all these things, right? Invest in yourself first so that you know what's going on. You can always outsource your investments, no issue with that. But you got to know what you're doing, because at the end of the day, right, risk is just uncertainty of outcome. If you know what you're doing, sometimes risk can be mitigated. Yeah, so invest in yourself. The key thing is invest in yourself.